Girl, yet again, I've been over here just talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking, and I was on mute, right? So, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, little Good morning to you. It's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great day. Good morning, little It's gonna be a great day. Yeah, that's my song that I sing to my son, y'all. So y'all, I started singing that, baby. He didn't came to the door. What's up, son? You for the what? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let's do it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right. Good morning, foot soldier. Good morning, Winter. Look, Diamond Forever say, oh, so that's what it sounded like. Yeah, let me tell y'all, let me sing my song again. This is my wake up song in the house now. I was talking to myself for some of y'all. So this is my new morning medley, right? So instead of y'all know it's late. It's like 11:18 here in Texas. And y'all know I would normally prefer to do these affirmations earlier. But hey, it did. I've been up since 7:30. I kept having things to take care of and do, but I'm determined to come and do it. So I'm coming to do it, right? Let me tell y'all, and the members already know this. So I'm trying to institute something different in the house, right? Y'all know I've been it's y'all know I'm adapting and setting up the new norms, right? The new demetralitALLday, the new lit lane household. You know what I'm saying? So I say it's probably better instead of waking up screeching in the morning, right? Just like with the beef sector, y'all know I said I'm gonna learn one day not to start off my day in the beef sector because I don't want to start my day that way, right? Okay, cool. So why would I want to start my household that way, right? Who wants to hear somebody hollering and screaming early in the morning? Nobody. I'm not talking about howling and screaming like fussing about stuff. I'm just talking about get up, wake up. It's time to get up, get out the bed, wake up. Ain't nobody want to hear that shit. Okay. Do I want to hear that shit? No. Do my neighbors want to hear that shit? No. Do my boy want to hear that shit? No. Right? It don't make them get out the bed no faster. So I say, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wake up with music in my mind, music on my heart. I'm gonna wake up like this. Good morning, my son. Good morning, my son. Good morning, my son. It's time to wake up. It's gonna be a great day. And not only did I go over there right up over him, hey Melissa King, I'm right up over him singing his new song. I say, this your new wake up song. This your new wake up song. It's your new wake up song. Good morning to you. And baby, let me tell y'all, that song ended up having about that song ended up with about 20 original verses. Okay. By the time I got to about, let me tell y'all, make y'all laugh. By the time I was at verse 17, let me tell y'all, verse 17 sounded like this. Verse 17 was like, you want to do this the easy way? Or do you want to do it the hard way? Do you want to get it lit up in here? Let's do it the easy way. Don't make me start hollering. Don't make me start yelling. tell you, good morning, Coco. I promise y'all. I promise y'all. By verse 17, I was singing and threatening. But however, and let me tell y'all, about that song went on for a long time up in this camp. Okay, the dogs got a verse. Good morning, Rock. Good morning, Champ. All the fish got a morning song. My honey here, so of course my honey got a verse, right? Everybody got a verse of that song. And then everything. The day started off well, and everything got going in good right order. No howling, no screaming, just a bunch of singing. And if I tell y'all, my honey got up, and when he started doing his stuff, he was talking about it's going to be a great day. And when he said that and he was saying that, it just made me smile. You know what I'm saying? So that was the start to my day. Good morning, Cece. Good morning, Melissa. Good morning, Coco. Good morning, Diamond Forever. Good morning, Winter. Good morning, Foot Soldier. Good morning, Little A. Good morning to you. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. So as y'all can tell, I am in great spirits this morning. I'm in great spirits. It's a Wednesday. It's hump day. It's a lot of things I'm looking forward to this weekend. I done had a lot of things. My days are just different now, right? My days are different. I wake up, and when I get up, I got a lot of stuff to do like every day, right? I got a lot of stuff to do every day, and I'm getting it done, and it feels good. And I was like, dang, you never know what you're missing until you get it back, right? And I really, really didn't recognize, not really how much I missed the um the structure and the routine and the everything of having my family in the house. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Charlie. It make it, just having my kid in this house. It just I didn't recognize how much I truly, truly missed it, and I really, really missed it. So what I'm saying is, just is a blessing to have that situation. It's a blessing to wake up and be attending to my child. It's a blessing to say goodnight to my child. It's a blessing to fix him something to eat. It's a blessing to fix his dinner. You know what I'm saying? I went to the grocery store yesterday. Y'all know I haven't been cooking, right? Y'all know I haven't even been really going to the grocery store. I just ordered my food and stuff from HEB and get it delivered. How did things work out with the dentist? Girl, I paid $60 to tell the people you fucking lying to me. Now, with this, I'm gonna go to another. So I didn't get anything done. I did the consultation, paid for that. They gave me a referral that I'm not going to use. I'm not getting no. I'm not number one. I don't even got no insurance. You know what I'm saying? I got like the health marketplace or whatever. But even if I had insurance, you're not finna tell me that the only thing I hate that. I hate when you go places and because they trying to get money from you, they try to act like it's no options. If y'all understand what I'm saying. Hey, Levon, what you gonna be singing my Good Morning remix? He trying to tell me that the only thing that can be done about my tooth situation is that I would have to get an implant with the screws and stuff like that. Y'all know that's like thousands of dollars, right? Y'all know this, right? Now, how can that be the only option when this implant stuff is like what 10 years old that it's been popular? So what they've been doing about people having a missing tooth for the other 100 years of life, right? What was they doing in the 90s? What's up, Pizarro? Good morning. Good morning. What was they doing for the other 100 years of society, right? So he's gonna tell me it's nothing else that can be done. That's the only thing that can be done. Well, he did say like about the bridge and stuff because I got my grill in my mouth. He was saying like because of that, unless I take my grill out, and y'all know that's not even an option. Okay. So long story short, child, I still got one tooth missing. And check this out. I only got a piece of goddamn tooth right there. He tried to charge me $285 to do my extraction. Boy, boo. Okay, boy boo, boy boo, boy boo. Apparently, y'all just this. Apparently, this in this office is used to having people with some good insurance and shit like that. Cause y'all tripping, and y'all. I don't know if y'all remember a few years ago. A few years ago, when I was with Eddie at the time, right, and I was having a tooth problem. I went to a dentist over there by where I used to live, on the other side of town, and I got my tooth pulled for like what, $150 or something like that. Girl, boo. I'm going back to them. Yeah, they charging too much money, but they ain't getting no money from me. Not like that. I wanted my goddamn $60 back. Better be glad my honey paid for that. $60 just to sit there and tell me stuff crazy, right? So I'm going to another place on Saturday, and I'm going at 1 so I can get it home in time for the portrait thing. How long ago was what? When I got that tooth done for 150, looking to a dental school, baby, I got one better than even a dental school. But I'm gonna tell y'all about it after I get the work done. After I get the work done, Diamond, from the place where I'm going Saturday, please believe I'm gonna come on here and tell y'all about it. And y'all gonna be like, Demetra is so ghetto. Y'all is gonna tell me Demetra is so ghetto. And the only reason why I'm not telling y'all now, hey, good morning, the Beef Sector Podcast, is because I don't want to hear y'all telling me about, oh, Demetra, don't do that. Oh, Demetra, you know, out of care and concern, of course. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all be telling me out of care and concern. And I don't want to make y'all concerned right now. So I'll tell y'all after I get it done. And I'll be smiling and blinking on y'all. And then y'all gonna be like, ooh, Demetra, that's so ghetto. But I'm glad you got it too. Baby, I got one better than a dental school. Oh, Lord. Y'all ain't gonna play with me this morning. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So, I know y'all will. That's why sometimes you get, oh, y'all gonna love the story time. Oh, trust me. When I go to this place Saturday and get it set up and go do it and everything, when I go do that Saturday, I already know. Once I get it worked out with my mouth and stuff, I'm gonna come tell y'all the story time. And when I come tell y'all this, Connie say, when you gonna get to the affirmations? Good morning, Connie Chung. Girl, I'm gonna get to the affirmations, and I'm glad I came. I'm in such a great mood, right? But I'm gonna tell y'all about it in a story time about how I got my tooth done, and y'all gonna gag. Y'all gonna laugh, y'all gonna gag, and I'm gonna be smiling all big and stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that's what I got going on this Wednesday. I hope y'all Wednesday is going well. It's halfway through the week. We got a lot of great things coming up this weekend. I know I do. I got challenges. I got Halloween. I got a bunch of good stuff, right? And I want to say this one thing. So last night I didn't do my trial stuff because I was out later in the evening. And when I got home, I actually took out all my cookbooks and stuff that I got, which I got a few. I took out all my cookbooks. I sat at the table with my notepad and my notepad and my pen. So y'all know I love to take notes, right? And baby, I went through all my cookbooks and made me my little grocery list for some recipes I want to do. And it's like casserole stuff. It's like what it's called? What that thing called? What is that thing? Oh, a crock pot recipes. I got recipes that you make with ramen noodles because being just not single because I'm in a relationship, but being a woman living alone and not cooking, like I haven't been cooking for all these years. You know, I might cook for the challenge, but that's because I like challenges, right? I got in that grocery store and I think I had a whole anxiety panic attack, right? Because I'm so used to going to the grocery store and literally I go get my stuff for my salad, right? Boom. I don't even go to the meat department. Do you hear me? Like that whole big old meat department. I don't even go over there. For what? It's not even in my itinerary to like go over there and look at no meat. And if I do go to the meat department, all I get is like some ground meat. Boom. That's about it. Some ground meat. Maybe a pack of chicken wings or something like that. Really. You know what I'm saying? And that's about the extent of my buying meat. Right? And so then I kind of thought about that. I was like, damn, I gotta go. I had to literally tell myself, okay, you gotta go to the meat department because I was about to head over to the frozen food section. I normally get my salad stuff, and then I go to the frozen food section and buy me about 30 god doggone lean cuisines and all that type of stuff. Cause that's how I eat for myself. But I can't feed this boy no goddamn lean cuisines. When he first came over here, and that's all I had in my freezer, he went to go microwave him and fix him one, and he immediately took out two. That's not going to work. Good morning, Abdul Jones. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Charlie. I am happy. And then I was like, damn, what am I going to cook? And then I was trying to think in my mind, like, it's been so long since I bought some vegetables. I was like, oh, hell no. Let me just get a few things right now. And I told my honey, take me out of here. I got to go sit down. I got to go plan out like a menu. You know what I'm saying? I need to go. Melissa a little bit behind. She talking about it sound like I'm gonna go through a drive-through dentist. Girl, wait till you hit. And so I was like, I really need to sit down and really plan out, not like everyday plan, but just get like a list of meals, you know what I'm saying? And like, what am I gonna be cooking? Well, okay, start with the regular stuff. I know I fry pork chops. Okay, so what do I want to make with the fried pork chops when I fry pork chops? Okay, probably some macaroni and cheese. So let me put macaroni and cheese on the list. Probably some green beans. Let me get some green beans. Okay, then you know what I'm saying? Oh, I bought 2 things of eggs. So we eat a lot of eggs around here, right? And so, and then y'all know y'all gave me some recipes for some slow cooking stuff on my wall that day, but I didn't write the stuff down and it wasn't on my list. So needless to say, I came home last night and I got home later from taking care of business all day. And then I didn't come live and I sat down with my cookbooks and stuff and really start making a functional list, grocery shopping list. So when I go in the store, I actually buy stuff where I can make real meals and stuff, right? Yeah, because he need 3 because boys can eat. Right. And quite honestly, he'll eat a bunch of damn. I don't think he gonna have no lining to his stomach. You know what I'm saying? Because I promise you, he try to really live off of hot chips, right? Any kind of hot chips. Every day, hot chips, hot chips, hot chips, hot chips, hot chips, hot chips. I told him, boy, you ain't gonna have no stomach lining, right? But it is what it is. I was so happy this morning when I was singing my song. Do you want some breakfast? What you want to eat? Just tell me what you want. I go cook it for you. Okay. And so this morning he actually wanted breakfast, child. And so I was like, hey. So I went and made some waffles and some pan sausages and stuff. He told me no to my eggs. Okay. But I'm gonna get him convinced about these eggs. So I say all that to say this: I will be doing videos, y'all, of Demetra's return to the kitchen, and I will be posting videos and stuff, and let y'all see my little fantastic meals around here. Cause I know y'all know it's gonna be going down up in here. I'm making me some what I'm gonna make. Y'all gonna have to just stay tuned to see. Okay, but I got me some good recipes and stuff like that, and it's gonna be on and popping. Okay, all right. So that's my feelings check and everything like that. Let's get into this affirmation and let's see what it says. He don't want no oatmeal, girl. I got some oatmeal up in there. He told me no to oatmeal. He told me no to cereal. So we just gotta figure it out up here. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know I'm gonna be making like one of the things that I did buy because I remembered it because I looked at it on YouTube. I shared it on my wall. I shared this video, child. This girl making breakfast stuff, and one thing I really really liked was this like breakfast taco type of deal casserole. But instead of making individual breakfast tacos, you put everything, like you put the tortillas down, lay them all down, kind of how I did them French toast breads for the pizza. So you put the tortillas all around the casserole dish, boom, 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 cover the whole bottom and stuff, and then you put in there the eggs. You just break the eggs and put the raw eggs up in there, boom, 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 season the eggs. Then you put the the breakfast sausage links, and you put the frozen breakfast potatoes and bacon, and then you put like a bunch of cheese and stuff like that, and then you fold the tortillas over it, and then you bake it in the oven. And so what you have is like one huge giant breakfast taco casserole, right? And I already know when I make that, that's gonna be so good. And he gonna love it. I'ma love it. With my honey here, if I got some, he gonna love it. And it'll last like a couple of days, you know? Trust and believe, y'all will see it. I know he ain't gonna eat them cornflakes. Y'all already drugged me about them cornflakes. Okay. Y'all already drugged me about them cornflakes. Y'all already told me y'all jokes about them cornflakes. But he say he don't want no cereal. But he'll get some. I think he was ready to get out the damn stove. Okay. So that's just what that is. You know. I'm making you hungry, Charlie girl. I'm making myself hungry. So it's gonna be lit. Tex-Mex breakfast tacos. Exactly. Exactly. Now he put in a request for me to make some taki uh that's his favorite chips. What is it? Some taki boudin balls or something. No, some taki. I think he said he wanted me to make him some taki chip crusted boudin balls. And y'all know from a couple of years ago, a few years ago, Lovely Love did a recipe, and I did it too. I copied her recipe, and it was the fried macaroni balls with the chips, with the taki chips around it. That shit was so good. You know, someone make them some of them. I'm gonna be posting it, everything content, child. Now, what today is? November 23rd? October 23rd. October 23rd. Children love Takis. I know. I bought him a bunch of, he like all the hot chips, Funyuns, all that kind of stuff. You know, at one point in time, they had banned in Houston, they had actually banned the Taki things because when kids were eating them Takis like that, and it was making their stomachs and stuff messed up. My oldest boy, I literally had to take him to the doctor because of the fact he had to have some medication because he was eating so many Takis, this was years ago, that it was causing his stomach to have problems, you know? All right, so y'all gonna see me posting little questions on my wall every once in a while about some food stuff, and I might be posting a question later on because I ain't never heard of no heavy cream, whipping cream. What the hell is that? Is that over there by the evaporated milk? I thought about that because Diamond say I put evaporated milk, and I was thinking, is that what heavy cream is? I don't know. And what the hell is something else on my some other ingredient? I said, what the hell is that? It's called, what is it called? What is that ingredient? It's a some type of, I don't know. I'll put it on my community wall. Y'all can tell me. It is something else I ain't never heard of before in my life. It's canned milk. Do it say heavy cream? Is that what it say on the can? Heavy cream is in the refrigerator by the milk and butter. Okay, and it's gonna say heavy cream. Okay. Cause child, I'll be up in the store talking about where all this at. Now, I just talked about groceries all this time, right? Near the half and half. Okay. Okay, heavy cream is by okay. Oh, it's in a carton. Child, I thought it was in a damn can. Okay. And it got something else. Hold on, let me go tell y'all this other thing. Hey, ladies, step with me. Hold on. Let me tell y'all real quick. I see you gotta do this. Let me tell y'all what this other thing is. Lady Steph say I get my heavy cream in the refrigerator sector next to the buttermilk and milk. Heavy cream is in a carton. Okay, so now I know where to get that from. They got on here on my list for one of my fancy recipes, child. I'm supposed to get some. Hold on. Hot pepper sauce. Okay, this is for when I make me some. I'm gonna make some shrimp and pepper noodle bowls. Okay. I'm gonna post that up, and because I got a cookbook that say how to make all these different recipes with ramen noodles, and he like ramen noodles, right? So they got this. It looks so good with the shrimp, and I got some frozen shrimp and pepper noodle bowl, and it called for soy sauce, but I got some of that. And it called for hot pepper sauce. I ain't never heard of that in my life, but I figured it's gonna be over there on the international road or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You know how all the stores got the international row, and so I figured since it's like shrimp and noodles, that mean Asian. So I'm gonna go down the international row in the store and look in the Chinese part, and that's where they gonna have some hot, what is it called? Hot pepper sauce. What is that called? Listen. Child. Yeah, that's what it's called. Hot pepper sauce. You do have a blender or a mixer, right? You're going to need it to whip up the heavy cream. Yeah, I got all that stuff. Lit Lane, when I was cooking a long time ago doing my cooking show, Lit Lane got me all, girl, I got all type of cooking stuff. I just hadn't been cooking. No, I got all the cooking stuff. Which to say, today's affirmation is have patience and be fearless when getting reacquainted with the grocery store. See, that's why my moderators are my moderators, right? They always come through in the clutch. Period. Melissa say, I love your enthusiasm when you take it on a new thing. You research and plan right down to every detail. Girl, I do. I take notes for everything. We had an appointment yesterday. Baby, I took more notes than the woman that was in there. And then let me tell y'all what the woman told me. The woman said, Miss Tran, I just really appreciate you being so prepared. She said, I appreciate you being so prepared. Baby, not only did I bring the stuff she told me to bring me, the documents, girl, I had my little what's it called? I had my little manila envelope, you know, the big ones. I had my little manila envelope with, you know, with the clamps and shit. And girl, I had all my little documents all together in order. Then I had put some supplemental documents up in here that I thought might be necessary. And girl, they was more than necessary. Okay. And that lady had to tell me, Miss Tran, I just appreciate you being so prepared. I said, oh, thank you. Boom. Okay. Thought y'all knew. Boom. And I took a bunch of notes up in there. I was so ready. She was trying to tell me some stuff. I said, ma'am, didn't I already do that? Oh, did you? I said, yes. And baby, I had my day planner up in there with me and everything. I had my day planner up in there. I had my little notepad and stuff like that. I had my manila envelope. Girl, I had my backpack and shit. I was up in there too ready. Okay. And then when she tried to tell me to do some shit like it was going to be double done, I say, ma'am, I think I already did that. And she say, when? I say, let me look at my planner real quick. Boom. Okay. Period. That's how you have to be. I do the same thing. Always ready, or at least try to be ready, right? Try to be as prepared as possible. That way, if you lacking, you ain't lacking a whole larger list of things, right? So it was good. And the more of the story is that it really does something for my self-esteem, my self-confidence, my it does wonders for these new responsibilities. It does something for me to wake up and know that I have things for my day that's outside of just myself, right? Like now my day ain't just centered around me, right? I got bigger and more important things outside of myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's just good. It's good. With the ups and downs, it's just good. You know, and I'm very, 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 very grateful. More than I could even explain. So October 23rd, the quote for the day: money is in abundance. Where are you? Okay. Money is in abundance. Where are you? That's a quote from Reverend Ike. Ayana says, do you know that you are as rich as any individual walking the earth? Do you know that you have the keys to unlock unlimited, inexhaustible wealth? Do you know gold, silver, and powers of warm, loving money is yours right now? If you answer no to any of these questions, you have not developed a prosperity consciousness. Ooh. Prosperity is a state of mind. It goes beyond money or the things money can buy. It requires you to release the anger, hurt, and disappointment of yesterday in order to embrace the goodness in your life today without fear of the uncertainties of tomorrow. Ooh, this is a lot of good stuff in one breath, right? Prosperity is freedom, peace, good health, simplicity, and love. Prosperity is knowing who you are, loving it, and doing what you love. When you think prosperity and act prosperously, hold on, let's sound that out. It's prosperously. When you think prosperity and act prosperly, you will contract bountiful wealth. Child, that sentence almost took my whole world out. Me and this tooth. Hold on. When you think prosperity and act prosperously, you will contract bountiful wealth. Today's affirmation: my prosperity begins as a state of mind. Let me hit mute and type that in. It's good. Now see how they come all together? See how everything came all together, right? And I wasn't even thinking of it that way. My prosperity begins as a state of mind. And that's exactly how I've been feeling this whole time. All these minutes I've been talking about stuff, and feeling good like I'm feeling. It's because I feel prosperous. I feel rich. I feel like I got everything. Right? I feel enriched in my life. I was just saying about that, having that fulfillment of having to look, having an opportunity to think outside myself. And then I think the real trick of it is being grateful. But I'm grateful and I know that I got the things that I need. And when I think that way, it allows for me to obtain and work and reach for more. Right? And to know that I'm confident and feel the confidence that I'm going to have it. You know, I'm trying to get my 14-year-old to be like that, and she ain't studying it. She said I be doing too much. That's what they say. I was telling my son this morning about time management, right? You know, time management. And maybe look at it like look at a little extra. But you know, teenagers gonna be teenagers. But we gotta just keep saying what we say, right? Now this is so good. I'm gonna read it again. Of course, y'all know I am. Do you know that you are as rich as any individual walking the earth? Do you know that you have the keys to unlock unlimited, inexhaustible wealth? Do you know gold, silver, and powers of warm, loving money is yours right now? If you answer no to any of these questions, you have not developed a prosperity consciousness. Prosperity is a state of mind. It goes beyond money or the things money can buy. It requires you to release the anger, hurt, and disappointment of yesterday in order to embrace the goodness in your life today without fear of the uncertainties of tomorrow. That is so good. So good. So good. Prosperity is a state of mind. It goes beyond money or the things money can buy. It requires you to release the anger, hurt, and disappointment of yesterday in order to embrace the goodness in your life today without fear of the uncertainties of tomorrow. Prosperity is freedom, peace. Good morning, Sparkle. Good health, simplicity, and love. Prosperity is knowing who you are, loving it, and doing what you love. When you think prosperity, when you think prosperity and act prosperously, you will contract a bountiful wealth. Today's affirmation: my prosperity begins as a state of mind. My prosperity begins as a state of mind. That's wonderful, right? It's not. It's it's not just the money part. It's what something that's very common, and I'm pretty sure almost anybody in this room can attest to the fact that we didn't say it and said and wonder, like when we hear stories about people rich and famous and seemingly have it all, right? And then we hear stories and see situations they get themselves into, right? I know myself, I have said it a lot. How can you have all that money and have all them problems? Because it's not about, it's not just about the money. If you got all the money in the world, but you holding on to anger, hurt, just because you got that money don't mean that's going to erase that. That's an inside job. That's a spiritual job. If we was able to pay our way out of different things, pay our way out of hurt, if we was able to pay our way out of, abuse, brokenheartedness, if we was able to pay our way out of that, guess what? Even the poor find a way to pay for it. They will create payment plans, 12 installments to pay out, to pay away and get rid of your childhood trauma. They will make loans and stuff for that type of deal. But you can't. And it doesn't matter, like, I know already you can seemingly have all the material things in the world, but if you don't have the things that's really, truly important to you, self-respect, self-worth, self-esteem, right? I know for a fact, if I'm absent of these things that's really, really fundamental to me, it don't matter how much money I have. It don't matter what tangible things I have. It don't matter about these materialistic things. And I can also attest to the fact that I can sit, and I didn't have times in my life when I had absolutely seemingly none of these type of things, and I didn't been happy. Good morning, Curray. Melissa say, yep, change your mindset and change your life. It's a process, but it's worth it. Exactly. It's a lot of people that truly, truly believe in manifestation. Hold on, y'all. Manifestation. Manifestation. I don't know if it's a "n" in there. Let me type it. How you spell manifestation? But y'all know what I'm trying to say. Manifestation. Is it an I right there in the middle? But they got people who live their whole life as manifestation being like a way of life, being almost like a spiritual thing, and they say the tongue is a dangerous weapon, as far as what we say. So that applies in all type of ways. I'm a practice and work on having a prosperous. So it is manifestation. Okay. Right. What am I manifesting in my life? What am I calling into existence? If I sit around saying I'm broke, then guess what? I'm going to be broke. You can manifest your destiny. Right. And I absolutely sat and talked myself into a deeper hole and stuff, because when I sit and just think about what I don't have, I'm a miserable person. When I sit and think about and put my consciousness on what I do have, I'm happier. I can see the good in everything. Right? So I'm a practice having a prosperity consciousness. That's how Iyanla Vanzant said it in here. I love how she say things. I love how she put her words. That's what makes her a good writer. Prosperity I like the part where she say consciousness. Right here. Where she say, if you answer no to any of these questions, you have not developed a prosperity consciousness. That's real, real good. So that's what I'm going to work on. And like they say, today's affirmation, my prosperity begins as a state of mind. What's my state of mind? Just work on it all day. Think about that all day, you know? So, I thought about yesterday, y'all. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was the day before. It was the day I was going to the dentist. And the affirmation for that day was so good. I found myself repeating it all throughout the day. I found myself literally having a whole entire conversation with my honey about it because it was just so poignant to me. And it was the one where it said, excuse me, it say, oh, it's a, my positive, faithful attitude quickly brings my joy. I can almost remember it verbatim, right? It's something about when I really, some of these affirmations, I do them and they uplift me for that moment, but maybe I don't carry it throughout my day, right? Maybe I don't think about it again that day, right? But sometimes some of them hit me in a way where I literally find myself thinking on it and processing it all throughout the day. And so today, my prosperity begins as a state of mind. I'm gonna process that all day because I woke up with that type of attitude and consciousness, right? I woke up this morning before I hit my feet hit the floor. I was very rich in spirit, right? I felt very, 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 very prosperous. You know what I'm saying? When I woke up this morning, I feel like I had everything. And because I felt prosperous in my spirit when I woke up and in my mindset, I've been up for a few hours now, since 7:30. That's how my outlook has been. My prosperity begins as a state of mind. So I hope y'all enjoyed this live this morning. I have, and I'm glad I came on and did it because I had been trying to do it since about 9 o'clock this morning, and I just had to keep taking care of other stuff. But I went ahead and pushed and came and did it, and it's been excellent for me. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all got something out of it too. So to say, Demetri and Chad, have a blessed day. And that's what I want to tell y'all too. Y'all have a blessed day all day. Don't forget, your prosperity begins as a state of mind. And go ahead and get through this day. Make it what you want it to be. It's always and never too late to change the way your day is going, okay? All right, so hit the like, you guys, and stay tuned. I'm thinking I will be on here this evening with the trial watch, and I'm thinking I'm gonna come on earlier because my honey and my son going to the basketball game. So I'm gonna be up in here, and I'm gonna have time just to be on here. All right, Tracy, say good morning, Tracy. It makes you look and feel better about your day, no matter what. Absolutely, absolutely. Y'all have a great day, a prosperous day. See y'all later. My prosperity begins as a state